defense is on the ground. Cowboys going up against Brady's Patriots. So let's get you up to Foxborough as we check in with our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston in the area known as Patriot Place, Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. Throwing on first down is Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. For Gronk in Week 8, it was ho-hum, Charles. 109 yards and a touchdown catch of 53 yards, which broke Stanley Morgan's team record. He now has 69 touchdown grabs in his career.
Stanley Morgan, the former University of Tennessee star, that's a big record that Gronk just broke. But when I watch Gronk play, I can't help but smile. He plays with such a joy, such an evident joy of what he's doing, and he does it at a really, really high level.
That's why he's the Madden cover guy. It's a pickup of 19, and that's good for a New England first down. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt, and look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find big 87.
Brady now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Justin Durant in there to bury him for a loss of 11. On second down, here's Brady. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The wideout, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Rob Gronkowski, he's the cowbell of this offense.
So good that you just can't call him a tight end. You call him a special receiver. Can often line up on the backside of a formation and be the primary target. And no one has more fun in this league than Gronk.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got time in the pocket. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Yeah. Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
On first down, Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
I'm not sure if there's been a better tandem than Brady to Gronk for the last half-decade, so it can be a surprise when they don't hook up and a downright shock when a ball is intercepted. But that is great instincts here defensively to come away with the football.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
On second down, here's Romo. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And another reception by Jason Witten, all reliable for Tony Romo. You know what they say, partner? Once you get your first 1,000 catches, it's all gravy after that.
Yeah, one of two tight ends. He and Tony Gonzalez in the 1,000-catch club in the tight end department. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big play there out of the running game. 30 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Okay, starting lineup time offensively, Charles, for the Dallas Cowboys.
And how about them at number 4 in the 2016 draft? Big needs on the defensive line, and they go with the running.
They go star power.
They went star power, but Ezekiel Elliott, in a lot of ways, was exactly the right decision. When they had winning success in 2014, they did it running the football. Elliott can do that for them again.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And from the 9-yard line now, it's 1st and goal. Now Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now Jones. Fighting through. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Back onto the field comes the New England offense. And earlier in the broadcast, we were talking about Tom Brady and his mastery over Buffalo. 26-3 against them with his win in Week 8. And New England 3 games up already in their division.
Not unusual for them at all. When you start a season, you think New England in the AFC East and who might be a second team that can challenge for a wild card. But Tom Brady and what he does against Buffalo kind of reminds me of when I played golf against you in the local muni. That is your track. You own that one, and that's how he does it against Buffalo.
The local muni, you mean municipal course?
That would be correct.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Back to throw. Romo out left side here to Bryant. Well, Des Bryant was welcomed back onto the scene in Week 8 in a big way, 113 yards and a touchdown. He had not played since Week 3.
And I have to give a big assist to the Dallas training staff because Des always wants to get back on the field, and he wanted to play last week in a big way. And they said, one more week, hold him out, let's make sure he's right. And how about him and his reemergence? Big-time play against Philadelphia.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come up in an offset eye. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Shreds the tackle. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They go to Elliott again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, after getting the ball in prime position to score after a fumble recovery.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And always a good 1st half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They come out here in the eye. Again, it's Lewis. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looks pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Back to the air they go. Romo on 2nd down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down after a good gain.
I know that in recent years, it's been tough on Tony Romo. A lot of injuries have piled up, but he's still able to sling it, Brandon. Look at that throw.
Yeah, he can. By the way, you know his given name on his birth certificate?
Hit me.
Antonio Ramiro Romo.
That pulls
Got a
together
good ring, so I'm going to start calling him Antonio.
The lyrical one.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
20.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. He's going to let this one go deep. They've got his man complete. So 1:56 to play in this first half. Back to Foxborough after this. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Brady now on 1st down. Amendola catching it left side. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Brady. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A very solid gain of 27. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Now Brady, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Randy Gregory, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Brady to throw on second down. And his throw is incomplete. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target, and now it's third down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
20.
On third and long, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Romo, a delayed give to Elliott. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on third and a tough 9. Romo now to throw it. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. That's taken on the 25. Whoosh. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second down, Elliott. And some room to work. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. A big run that time by Elliott. And even 60 yards. Well, a nice little sprint there. I guess if you're the defense, the only thing you hold on to, you got him out of bounds, but it's first and goal.
And that's all you can hold on to because they didn't hold on to him very well on that run. He gives them first and goal, as you outlined, with a big-time play.
Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with second and goal. Coming up. Shift together here from the D-line. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.